Welcome back everyone, with me, Captain Emo, and some more Baldur's Gate 2. As always, before we get too far into this stream, I want to say look down in the description below for lots of people and lots of information. Great community of people to follow if you like Dungeons & Dragons, tabletop miniatures, if you like watching people play live Dungeons & Dragons games with interactive chat, or if you just want to talk about anything nerd in general. From comic books to movies to video game reviews, the people down below are people you should look into. And if you also want to support me in the stream and what we do here, there's links for that as well. You can always leave a comment, subscribe. If you feel generous, donate to the game or to the channel. Now, let's start off by going, I'm feeling so much better today. I do not feel so sick. Okay, everyone looks like they're rested up on spells. Oh, I can't remove the key from her. Identify the pommel jewel. Alright, so I think we are good to head off after that djinn in here. Now I know this place has traps, so we're going to need to proceed cautiously. There we go. Alright. Need to turn my keyboard so I can do this just a little bit better. Oh crap, I forgot to turn off scripts. That's not cool.
Give me some direction.
I'm not too worried about my main character making his saving throws or smashing everybody to death. One of the great things about having those lovely little stats I happen to have on him. Tell you what though, like I said, I wish I would have followed. I'm going to have to add him to the description down below before I started these. There's a streamer who I am now like watching every day who did Baldur's Gate 2. He's doing Pillars of Eternity, Horizon Dawn, and he had just finished Alien Isolation as well. And he just had the brilliant idea, and it really was really good idea to actually have the main character be a fighter thief instead of being a cleric thief. Because there are several good clerics in the game, and there's several good mages in the game, and even a good mage cleric, or decent mage cleric in the game. All who are functional characters, but there's not many good thief characters in the game. Because to be a thief, you either need really high dexterity. Ooh, and I leveled. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you need really good dexterity so you can make use of your thief skills plus your range capability. Let alone if you end up using the character in melee combat, it's even harder to have a decent one. And because I did bring my guy in from Baldur's Gate 1 with cheated stats for me duplicating the books that you get in there, because, well, that was the whole reason why I even played Baldur's Gate 1 before doing 2. It would have been brilliant to have a fighter thief. It would make things so much easier. One, he's already going to be the guy in point. He's also going to be the guy who's got a lot of hit points because of the cheated stats and being mixed with a fighter. And it would have just given me everything I needed for my explorationary character not to be, you know, walking bait. Or at least walking bait that would survive. Ooh. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be so nice. Come back and see what else I can pass on to my scroll holder here who's completely full. And can't even put anything in there. Alright. And you're also completely full. Well, I can do this. Technically, I can pass off extra arrows to my main character to hold. Never mind, I can't, because he's a cleric, that's right. Okay. That's right, full inventory. Forgot. Hey! Oh, too far away. Hey, guy. I finally finished Baldur's Gate 1. I don't know if you got to see that or not. I brought in my character from that game with now perfect stats from my duplication after I beat the final boss. I cheated. And I'm now playing Baldur's Gate 2. I'm still going to do more Neverwinter Nights. Oh, sweet. I plan on doing more Neverwinter Nights still, and I actually thought about doing some Diablo since they restarted the season, and have the goal be to have someone buy me the Necromancer. Oh, not good. Run, girl, run. I'm glad to see you, though, man. Get back, lady. You have a bow. Oh, she's blind. That's why. Your brother is supposed to be coming over to your parents this weekend. I don't know if anyone told you. Oh man, why do you have to die like this, boo? Alright. No, switch. That one right there, yep. Yeah, I've just been tried, no one told me good things, but I didn't I don't think anyone even told your parents. I talked to Randy earlier this week, and he said he was going to try to come over and visit your parents this weekend. So I thought I'd let you know. Okay, I think the genie is nearby. I need to save it, because I have to answer some riddles. I'll have chat answer riddles for me. See, I could have swore there's traps in this room, but I guess there's not. I love the visuals in this game. It's so sweet. Playing hardcore realistic space engineers. Oh, I think you just want headaches. That's what it sounds like to me. Just headaches. I am bound. Who are you? Ah, I see. The master is gone, and you managed to get yourselves in trouble. Who are you that you've been bound into this flask? See, he's not a genie who gets a fancy little lamp. He gets a flask. I picture a little pocket flask. Yeah, it's more fun when it's difficult. To a point, I thought not difficult was difficult enough for me, so your difficult would just be me running around a circle going, I don't know what to do while I die. Enslaved would be more accurate word. I was captured in my home on the plane of air by some wizard. He bound me to this flask that I might guard his things and do something of yours. Oh, and something of yours. You have something that belongs to me? I do, a thing of power that still carries a hint of your essence. There's something odd about the signature that you leave on this item. No matter. Can you give it to me? If I had the power to give you your weapon, I would, but the force that binds me is strong. As long as I'm trapped within the flask, I am within the mage's power. If you can secure the means of my release, I will give you your weapon. This sounds like a fair trade. How do I release you? The flask I am bound to is a creation of magic. It is unbreakable as long as it remains apart from its twin, the real flask. You must find the original flask and bring it back to me. Once it is within my grasp, I can break the enchantment and be freed. It sounds like more trouble than it's worth. Why should I deal with it? You want to merely kill you. I could try, but probably get my butt kicked. So we'll go with where can I find the flask. He keeps the flask close to himself. The master would not risk it falling into other hands. Perhaps he keeps it in his chambers within the Dryad concubine. I've been there. I should have it because I've been there. Okay. Just died of hunger out of the well. Not fair trade, bruh. I'm grabbed my headset. I'm missing what you're saying. Oh. I missed something back at the Dryad's chamber then, right? Alright. I should top Emmeline off before we go too far. It's a me, Emmeline.
Nature's servant awaits.
You know. Let's hit it with Cure Light, see how much that does. Mortas. Alright. Uno more. No one for me. Yay! Got it. Alright, so I guess I missed something back in his concubine chamber. I didn't think I did. Maybe. So I'm looking for a flask. I need to get my other characters so I can fit more items. Because I know I'm going to lose Emmeline. I'm going to pick up the other assassin. When I pick him up, I'm going to take her gear off and just kick her off the team. Yeah, the refrigerator thing. Well, I need to change my goal. I did get one. We just bought a cheap one. And it came just today. It has a dent in it. And it's making a funny sound. So I might have to return it because it might have been damaged in shipping. And then I don't know. I mean, I still have your dad's mini fridge and my mini fridge. So there's those. But I'm really sick of living out of mini fridge. It's annoying. Alright, I don't see anything there either. Where am I missing this flask from? retrieve my possession of disease. I must secure twin flask bound for information is kept close to the master, either in his chambers or in the possession of or golems. Okay. So I need to go hunt down the golem then. Thankfully they're lesser clay golems. With my tanked out boss, you know, main character here, they're not too bad. I thought he was still going to be looping that area. Boo, too bad. Oh. See, this is Boo. Boo's right there. Are you, oh, Boo, too bad because I'm not going to die and you're rooting for me to croak it like Mike does. If that's the case, bite your tongue. I don't know why you guys like watch me die so much. Oh. I don't know where this column is. He's walking around somewhere. Identify scrolls. More garbage. I think this is the room that had the two in it that I already killed. Yeah, they're the ones that came when I set off the alarm. Oh, there he is. Garbage. But you can identify something worthless. Well, it's garbage because I already have it memorizable on her, so I don't need the scrolls. All my work is complete, master. The guardian feeds. So not else for me to do.
This place is just too darn creepy.
We're gonna kill it.
I really wanna.
Let's go.
Live by the sword. Live a good long life.
So it doesn't look like you can actually kill this one. Because he didn't even turn red while I was attacking him. So I missed something then on one of the other golems. I don't even remember where I killed them at. Oh, this is annoying. This actually shouldn't be something I'm having to work for.
I'll see to it.
You have returned, dwarf. Is there something else that you require of us? I searched for flask. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so that was that. I was just an idiot and didn't go back to the source that had them in the first place. Oh, some days. Well, finally getting over being sick. Me and the boys got sick for about a week. We're better now for the most part. Uriah is still really sicky, kind of coughy. And we're also putting plans together for his birthday. It's going to be great. We have a ball pit for him. We actually went out and bought a ball pit that he can climb into with lots of balls, because how much he loves balls and throwing balls. And let's see. Talk about decoration. So we're getting all of his birthday stuff planned up the best we can. There's the other set of sling stones. So you'll be getting an invitation for that fairly soon.
I'm willing.
Trying to think what to get Owen for Christmas and his birthday this year besides video games. We have some game stuff already gotten for him. I'm not sure what else. Alright. +2 Sword of Chaos. Abilities. Each hit drains 1 hit point from the target and transfers it to the wielder. This will not heal you beyond your maximum hit points. D10 +2 Thagos, slashing. Oh, because it's Sherovak's sword. Oh, that's awesome. Because you shall use it. We'll have to take off the shield first, though. Let's go. Actually, I can throw a bow up there now that he's got a two-handed sword on. Probably use the sword most of the time instead, but that just gave me a really nice weapon compared to anything else I had. And the good news is
You must gather your party.
your sister's job is doing better. She actually didn't have work a few times this week, had some free time, actually able to relax a little bit. She didn't have to work, 70 hours this week. Just they're finally getting things figured out. They're transferred some jobs around, working on making sure everyone's getting it done. She's training 3 people at once right now, though. But hopefully once that's done, everything will be a lot smoother and it won't be so intense. Then my dad, last week he broke his toe. Getting up to get a drink in the middle of the night, being like me, he decided to, kick something in his, going to get the drink. And me and my dad, we never do anything, half-heartedly. So when you stub your toe, you must do it to the extreme, to where he twisted the tip of his toe sideways and ripped his toenail off. And so he didn't come over last week, so no D&D. And then yesterday he went to plug a heater in the smoking room for my mom, so because it's getting cold, and it fried the wiring in half the house. So now the landowner's coming over, and my dad's going to help him try to fix the wiring. So I don't get to play D&D again. This is like 4-5 weeks in a row I haven't got to play. It's driving me crazy. I'm not sure how I came to be here. Like you, I suspect I've been trying to find my way out, but I've been wounded in my attempt to do so. Do you know the way out of the place? I do not know a way to escape this place. Perhaps we could search for it together. I welcome another companion. What aid do you need? Okay. Be pleased to have you join me. Because this is the guy I was looking for. Fine, I should be reading this, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I love that. He's got a katana. That's 1d10 plus 1, but it's a one-handed weapon. But it's because he's a bounty hunter. He's level 10. Find traps at 100. Open locks are only at 65. That sucks. Move silently at 100. Hide in shadows 55. That also sucks. And so does his set traps. We will fix that. But he has 2 different types of traps. And these ones are really powerful. They will literally kill golems and dragons for me. So that's what I was after. This was the guy I was looking for. I'm going to transfer all MON stuff over to him. Oh, but I can't take that. Crap. Might have to keep her for a while longer. Oh yes, his traps are so nice. Where? Oh, she's got the studded leather. Dang it. That's the only set of studded leather I have. Alright. We'll stick with that for now. His fine traps are amazing. Having 100 fine trap, that's fantastic. Alright, we need the main bodies in there. Shoot. Didn't realize the druid was the one who opened the door. Crap. There we go. Tyler's back there. You should be good now. Seriously, my dryad goes down in color spray. It's ridiculous. Do I throw down my undead? So we all know I love undead. You know I hate in this game I only get one. Come on. Kill it. There we go. My main character failed a saving throw. How dare he? Ridiculous. Come on, these things should be nothing. Why are they putting up such a fight? No one can hit this stupid thing. They killed my skeleton even. Poor dude. Quit dying, man. Oh, I get it. If you don't kill the ones in the cage, the others won't actually die. They just keep coming back out. You think I would remember that? There we go. See, once I take a moment to actually use my brain and think, it's not a problem. It's just that thinking part that's the hard part. I'm going to take 2 mediums to heal me. More than 5. Alright. So, since we have 2 thieves, might as well put them both on. Put them both on trap watch. Well, one won't find, the other will. Yeah, I can make more, thankfully. Just you've seen in the Baldur's Gate, in the boss fight, where you get like 6 per cast. I'm like using 24 of them to kill the boss. It was fantastic. Now I get this limited.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Who has the highest pick lock of the 2? Open lock's 95. Alright, she has the better open lock. And we'll see which ones are actually locked. Okay, none of them are locked.
Yoshimo is willing.
Mage armor's another portal key? Yes. Take the money. No, put the necklace back. No, it's really sucked though. I haven't played D&D in a long time, so definitely need to keep playing my D&D games. It's the only D&D I get. Ooh, what is that? Control undead. I will take that. I will take that definitely. Most definitely. Jeez, burnt through all those arrows already. Oh, it's because he only had stacks of 20. Oh, I haven't told you, or haven't had a chance to tell you yet. But I got from Matt a new some new tabletop books called Fate Core, and it's an open system, so we don't have to play quote unquote D&D. You play anything you want. So we could use it for, you could use it for Star Wars, you could use it for pretty literally any type of, oh, her dead husband. We gotta read this part.
No. This is an illusion, a dream. A bad dream. The switch is to pull to show where he's hidden. Khalid! Damn you.
Damn you, I will have the heart of who did this. I will tear their blackened heart from there. I will. I know. This is Khalid. What has happened to him? He couldn't be dead. Looks, no, definitely not number 3. 3 would be a bad thing to say. We'll go number 1. I knew him not. I mourn for your loss. stranger, nobody. I will not hear your words. Leave me. A brave man has fallen here, but that is no cause to hurl insults at the living. Here, Boo. Here, Boo shall comfort you. Imbecile. Formed in nature. What do you and your rodent know? What can you know? You're a druid. You're supposed to like hamsters. No words. No words. Save your speeches. Save your proverbs. The only voice I wish to hear is the dead. No more. No. No. Sylvanas, guide the light to the source. Take this man to what he justly deserves. By nature's will, what has given is returned. What is turmoil is now peace. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. It's okay, she ends up becoming my girlfriend, so. Khalid, my heart, let my love guide the way. We must hurry before we are noticed. We must get out of here, of this grave, and seek the light above. There may be a way to get him returned to life, should we not try? Well, that was a short mourning period. I guess you weren't that close. Stick the knife in and twist it. No pointless crying. We will honor him when there is time. That's it. I certainly hope. Oh, yeah. Let's go with 3. We live in the time of miracles. Nature allows rebirth of many that have passed beyond the veil. There is time when it is better to let go. Whatever you say. Then we will not disturb his body farther. We will honor his loss with further deeds. There we go. Too bad we're going to be back in this room in like...
I want to say how sorry I am.
Shut up, Emma. No one cares.
No! This is not the time for this conversation, child.
That's right, you tell her. Stop calling me child. I'm as old as Captain Nemo. No, you're not. And besides, I can tell you that Khalid did not suffer. What are you blabbing about, Emily? I'm not in the mood. I'm not blabbing. I saw him do this to Khalid. Oh, I saw him do this. Khalid was dead when our capture started. Doing those things to him. You watched this as it was done. He showed me. He cut and showed me, forced my eyes open and made me look as he... Oh, dangerous area, girl. Just dangerous. He said I should see, so I would understand, but I don't know what he wanted. He would cut and say, "Do you see?" Cut and say, "Do you see?" Be quiet, child, no more. Yeah, that get you smacked for ramblings of a mad girl. Let's watch the fight. Who you betting? Okay, girl in green, or the guy, or the guy. Cast your vote. Let's see it. Let me see your vote. Oh, one's an escaped clone. Did 11 points damage to assassin. Alright. You got the guy, I'll take the... Oh.
Return whence you came. This is not your place.
Oh. That went faster than I thought. It was just like, boom. How dare you bet against me? Stab. Thou hast come once again to prey upon me, my master. I'm not your master, dear lady. Is there aught that I can do for you? Tell me who you are and what you're doing here. Yeah, I'm not your master. Do for me, after all thou hast already done. Thou hast created me in her image. I'm not her. I'm not. Shall ne'er let you see me again. Okay. So this is like a clone of his dead wife.
My blade cuts down
Oh.
next
Oh no, see, you didn't see that when you were making your bet. She even shooting out lightning bolts and everything. This girl is serious. Taste my mighty flail. Boom. Alright.
tortured creature that clone thing was.
Gosh, Emily, shut up.
A copy of another person?
Wonder why Irenicus made her. I doubt he took pleasure in her company. He's beyond that. He fascinates with the dead. He showed me over and over again. We get it. He's messed up, and he made you watch. Shut up. We don't want to hear your mad ramblings. Throw the stone on the ground. Pass that key. Can I pass these others? His inventory's full. Too far away. There we go. I bet you wish you knew she was a spellcaster before you placed your bet, huh? Should have said, like, next time I see you, have to get me a chocolate bar or something. It made it a little more interesting. Candy. Alright. See, the thing is, I'm actually not sure if I'm supposed to keep progressing this way, or I'm actually supposed to go back and check the other portal. Oh, there's another assassin. But I'm going to kill this little bad thing, then he's going to turn on me. Yeah, see? Idiot. A party of adventurers bursts to the door, slays the creature you're battling, and you try to kill them when they outnumber you. Oh, they do not make assassins as intelligent as they used to. Right, I'm going to try to rest, recover my spells. I gotta wait till that wears off first. There we go. Sleep. Oh yeah. It never is. Wrong person. You. When you tell that they did the same voice for every spell in female and male, not taking into account the individual voice actors for the individual characters. Not that I'm hating on this game any, trust me, I'm not. It's just funny to me. Seriously? He failed another saving throw. Man, those critical failure rolls. Net 1. No, I like this game too much to hate on it. Huh. Horde of goblins.
See battle bow, run, bow, run!
Oh, boo, step back. Just dodge that fireball. It's like, wait a minute, boo, step back. Boom. There's always what I thought was one of the coolest things about a fireball. It magically just stops where it's supposed to, unless you cast in a confined area. Which technically this would qualify as a confined area, but once again, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth here. Do. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that hurt.
Give me some direction.
Yeah, let's drink one of these. Let's just drink one of these. Yours. What did I do? I did nothing, sir. Nothing for such comments to be made. I do need to go back and get some more of those arrows.
Right behind me, right?
Squirrely wrath. Oh, squirrely wrath. Pidgey, Pidgey, potato.
For goodness!
Just like old times. Well, except for the torture and all.
I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be going this way. Because this is like the trap room where everyone... Yeah. You should watch all those with your girlfriend. Show her the fun of the squirrels. Oh, she's seen them all before? Should be proud I haven't played League in a while. I'm not against you playing League of Legends despite the fact that it's cancer in video game form. I don't have a problem with League of Legends. I'll say that as believingly as possible. No, I really don't. It's not that I hate League of Legends. I did have fun playing it. But I don't get to play with you that often. I don't get to play with, Dad's not playing it at the moment. I have a feeling I want to come check this portal out down here. So, and I do enjoy playing Heroes of the Storm more. And anytime I go back to playing League, like I really miss playing Teemo, or I really want to play Mordekaiser, or something, I did have fun. But they're changing characters I liked too much. And it just got to the point where it's like, I don't really care at the moment. They keep changing things, that's fine. They can keep changing things. I liked it the way it was. I'll just go back and play Heroes. Even though I actually got frustrated, they nerfed Asmodan in Heroes of the Storm. Now, most people didn't think it was that big of a deal because they, on his passive, that summons the general to the lane, they made it so he ups the damage of the minions more, but he no longer gives them health. And the problem is with the meta and the popular character choice right now for even non-pro meta. Everybody has lane clear. That is a popular choice right now. And because of that, especially when you don't have the hit point boost on minions, it literally makes it so that they come in and they clear the, did they both take me to the same room? They did, wow. Right. So you end up throwing your general down in a lane, and it takes one character to walk over, make 2 attacks, and walk away, and the lane's clear, including your general being dead. And I understand a lot of people are like, well, that's why they nerfed it, because before it was too strong. Asmodan would be pushing one lane, he'd put his general in another lane, and then it didn't matter where they went, they were losing structures. So they didn't want it to be so powerful that it would push down towers on its own without anybody helping. They're also making a really big change in the fact that they will be very soon. Find traps. Is find traps same as disable? Or is it open locks the same as disable? We'll find out. Well, they will be very soon removing the ammo on ammo cost is coming off. Wow, I cannot think. Towers will no longer have ammo. You will be able to fully it'd be like League of Legends. The tower will have infinite ammo. Now they said they're doing it because they want laning phase to be a little longer and be more influential in how it goes. A lot of people are really pissed about it. Because I've played League of Legends, it's not a big deal to me because nothing's really going to change. A lot of people think a lot of things are going to change. The only difference is a few characters like Zool will be more effective because he will be able to allow his minions to soak tower shots so he can attack tower. Or Asmodean using minions to soak tower shots. Where other characters that don't have that capability will have to always push the minion wave up to be able to attack tower. Or you just, play the butcher, get to a certain point where you just blow every tower down. Oh. Okay, so he can see them, but he cannot disable them. So she will disable them then. Or not. So they're not disabled. Wait. Ha ha ha. I see.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
So I'm not too worried about it. I don't think it's going to change the game that much. At least not how I play it. My play style won't change much. On that, there's a lot of characters that I can outrange towers. Just flat out outrange them. Asmodean being one of them. You put the beam on it for a second, take 1 or 2 shots, and step out of range while the beam is still on it. Nuzebo outranges tower. Sergeant Hammer outranges towers. Li Ming outranges towers. Jaina outranges towers. Oop, too far. Walked into a trap. Because I'm an idiot. So there's enough characters I don't understand why people are basically upset and are worried about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting.
I mean, it's really only going to affect characters like Varian. Who else can I think of? Some of the single target assassins. Yeah, basically I think the only ones who are really going to be affected are going to be a lot of the single target assassins because they either don't outrange tower or they don't have the lane clear to really be effective without minions pushing. They can't help their minion wave push that well because they don't have the lane clear. But that's very few characters that don't have it, like Nova.
Hi, friend.
I knew there had to be reinforcements down here. Couldn't be that powerful by himself, I said. I'll just put it into this here and now. We'll see the end of Rennicus in your little guild war before this day is through. What are you talking about? I just want out of this dungeon. You can talk all you wish, but it will do you no good. Everyone in this place has either attacked or tried to lie their way into my confidence. I've been a prisoner of Arrakis. I do not believe you. Oh, he's gonna cast a spell. Easy peasy. Boom, one shot that one, and that one gets critted. Body parts explode everywhere. Video gets flagged for not being, advertiser friendly. Because he was a caster, he has no armor on him. So I still need stud leather for my rogue. Right. Thiefy McThief.
Whatever you need.
You have to. Oh, that really sucks. I've been having that issue as well recently. That's one of the nice things about being able to do stuff like stream. It gives me something to do. And we were actually supposed to play some heroes this week, weren't we? I've been practicing with Zeratul, just because I'm not used to using him. And the first game went horrible, but I think I got it figured out decently by the second, third game.
Tourists love that stuff.
Yeah, the tourists love that kind of stuff. That's funny.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose.
I just was never really good with that, because you teleport like 6 times trying to do a one-on-one duel with someone, and you're like blink, stab, blink, blink, stab, 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 blink. But like I said, after a while, it's not too difficult. I mean, and then I like Nova if I could ever land her snipes consecutively to get the stacks for the one skill. Because I like that. That's great. Being able to be like,
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
I like taking the one skill that makes it so that after you do a basic attack, well, after you do a skill, your base attack does like 50% more damage or 60% more damage. Then take the one skill that makes her base attacks do 150% more damage, but your speed slowed by your attack speed slowed by 150%. And then take the one that does all the snipe skills, because if you can pull it off, it's a 2-shot combo. It's like snipe. Oh, look, you're at half health. Base attack. Boom, you're dead.
This place
Next
is
victim.
just too darn creepy. I really want out of
I
here.
can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Okay. I think that's actually to exit the dungeon. Like, I'm outside. I don't want to go that way yet. I need to explore more. I must explore more. Exactly. I got told, so I was talking to one of the guys I was playing with, who's like, I'm like, I think my my skill number on my account's like 270 something, or yeah, around there, and his is like 900 because he's got almost every character max. And he was like, yeah, I play quick matches all the time, and Nova's like the queen of quick match, and pain, because it's like you see Nova on the other team and you're like, oh great, either she's completely horrible and will run around invisible the whole time and not be a problem, or she's going to just destroy our lives and make us miserable. He's like, that's funny.
Let me have a taste.
Oh, the vampire. Where is your master? We seek Irenicus. Give us the upstart and you shall survive. Already I am dead, thief. Join me in darkness. Enough! Kill this creature. Raise the guild. Irenicus shall learn of what it is to betray the shadow thieves. Dude, it's a vampire. You're dead. You are dead, dude. And speaking of dead, I'm going to start dropping some of my summons. Because I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to want support against this girl. Because, well, she's a vampire. And I don't want to mess with it. Good, good, good. One last thing, let's knock out a chant. That should be good. No way. And my dryad pulls off the whole monster. Oh, that's awesome. Whoosh! In a level. Now you notice how you actually see her go invisible? Well, not invisible, gaseous form and sneak off. I mean, she's not really dead. She got away. But I forgot I'm getting wands for disabling these traps. Oh yeah.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Good to go.
Alright, so tons of wands. You're technically my caster. Ooh, Wanda Cloud Kill. Oh, that is so epic. They give me such nice toys. Such lovely little playthings. Alright. You're not seeing a trap.
Right you are.
You open it. You can open it. And it looks like a basic ring of protection. And your lore sucks, lady. Why can you not open? What is my lore at? Oh, see. Look at that. I'm the one who can identify things. I have nothing +1 on. Oh, never mind. I do. I got +2 chainmail. I forgot. You have a helmet, so it's on to the druid. There's just that in there, right? Okay. So all these things I couldn't identify, actually go back to my main character, and he will identify it all for me. Mwahaha. All right. You know what? Because I have a feeling about this one as well. Goblin pack, huh? Yeah, we'll send in the boss. Here. Go take out the archers. They actually killed my dog. Killed my dog. Yeah, burn your hands. We don't need it. Oh, wizard. We got a wizard.
Fire my counsel. Yoshimo is willing.
I go.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit.
There we go. So that's how you deal with a wizard. Make him make a fortitude saving throw and put him down. Even though, too bad this is before they had fortitude saving throws. You just save versus spell. And back in my day, we rolled 2 10s to do it. Alright. You need more sling bullets. You can hold them. Put your morning star back up. And we'll wait until that clears up. We'll send in the thieves to do the exploring. But no, yeah, if you're able to come over this weekend to your parents' place, I'll bring the Fate Core books and talk to you more about it. It's a rather cool system. Basically, it's interesting because it is so easy to apply to pretty much anything you need to apply it to.
You're right behind me, right?
No. I wanted everyone out except for you
Very well. Hiya.
and you.
No problem at all.
But so I'm really excited to play it. It actually got my dad excited to play. He wanted to actually play Battletech with me, even though he told me no before, because he didn't want to use the standard rules, but thought the new rules sounded easier and better. Is that normal charm? We don't need that either. Locks. Locks are just experience points to me. That's what I see.
You can count on me.
It'd be nice if I could actually sing, though. Not hurt everybody's ears with my horrible note carrying. +4 versus blunt weapons. You're not wearing a belt, and you're my dwarf, so you shall wear it. Gosh. Are you just angrily slapping at the keyboard to make my voice stop? Alright. So we have one room back here in the main chamber I haven't looked at. No. Did you die again?
Yokata.
I'm going to use some traps. I'm going to set me some traps right here in this door. And I'm going to open the door. I'm going to kill everyone in the room with some traps. Because it'll be fun that way. Oh, then he fails. Seriously, Bob, don't do that.
A trap most devious for the careless afoot. Get me out of this hellhole.
Surely you cannot be my captors. I've come to... no, I'm not your captors. I was recently a prisoner myself, but I don't trust you, old man. You're going to kill me. Of course, I'll do everything I can. How can I remove your cage? There's a key in the chest. Open the door. Yeah, I don't trust this one little bit. No, I don't. No, I don't. First, let's look for traps. Most likely, I'm assuming he's a doppelganger of some kind. More potions. There's the key. Not. That's funny. Put a key in with this. Oh. Oh, I just got obliterated. That was bad. That was so bad. Yeah, it's gotta be a doppelganger of some kind. I mean, look, they put big windows up. Right away. I am not being troublesome, am I? I mean no harm. Shall not endure my party by having you at our backs. Find your own way to the surface. Speak of bad, lots of meteors. I got struck by a lightning bolt and you're comparing it to meteors? Yeah, and doppelgangers. Thank you for allowing me to follow you out. Oh, I don't trust this at all. I don't want him near me. Oh, I don't trust this at all. He's seriously following me. Oh, this is bad. I regret things. I regret things right now. Oh, why did I have to be a goody two-shoes? Color spray. Blindness. Arrows. Blur. Haste potion. Haste potion might come in handy if I have to run really, really fast. Because I'm being chased by a doppelganger.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Man, I really don't like this. Especially he's so slow. Look at him. He's at like max waddle power right now.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Alright. So I've explored everything. Need to make sure to take all the gear off MON before leaving this doorway though. I need to actually sit down and calculate out max hit points for those two. Because it says if I turn the difficulty down and I level them up, I'm supposed to get max hit points. But for some reason in my memory, I think I tried that. And then when I did the math, I realized I was missing like 50 hit points by the end of the game. So I'm not sure I'm willing to risk it. Probably make a level up save and try it, and then see how it goes. Where's Tubba Blubba? Oh, he's too slow, I swear. Alright. So I said everything needs to come off. Pass everything. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, I'm not going to be able to carry everything. I'm sorry, I have to have my wand of cloud kill. Here we go. Do that. And that. There. Give me that wand of cloud kill. And we'll sell that +1 dagger later. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and save it, even though I know I'll save it with me going through it. I'm going to go back and look for the guy that was supposed to be following us out. I feel bad kind of leaving him. Then we'll do the cutscene after we leave here. And we'll figure out from there he is. I'll figure out if I'm going to keep going after that. I actually don't even know how long I've been streaming right now. Appreciate your not being able to sleep and watching me stream. Makes me happy that I have someone to talk to. I'm surprised he has not tried to kill me yet. Maybe he really isn't a doppelganger. Alright. So, save. Now I'm going to do cutscenes, so you're supposed to watch.
I'll see to it. The tunnel slopes upward into the welcome glare of daylight. Such is your relief that you barely notice the debris at your feet. The remnants of a battle fought only moments before. Surveying the carnage, you hear a scream of rage, and a massive explosion collapses the passage behind you. The sounds of combat greet you as you struggle to your feet. The fight, it seems, is still drawn.
They're trying to kill like a 20th level wizard, 20th level cleric, not lich yet that I know of, just by outnumbering him. Go to the cutscene.
You dare to attack me here. Do you even know whom you face?
I love his voice. I want to sound like
You'll
that.
suffer. You will all suffer.
No
So,
mercy.
Godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing. Let us go.
I won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Enough! I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
Now the Grand Mage Council.
Of magical energy. All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough of this!
And he disintegrates one. Disintegrates another. Death spells another.
Mengs, we must overcome him quickly.
Enough! I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
you will take the girl as well.
What? No. I've done nothing wrong.
You casted magic missiles.
In illegal use of magic, you will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not. Help me.
Boom, some more levels.
Who says what?
No, this cannot be. The murder of Dahira flees from righteousness, butt-kicking vengeance, and he takes Emmeline with him too. Something must be done, Captain Nemo. We must find this evil wizard. All that is goodness cries out for this. Even little Boo, although he cannot cry out so loudly. I find it odd that Irenicus would leave his own volition. And why take Emmeline? When it is Captain Emo he so obviously is interested in. Perhaps he expects us to give chase? And he's right. We must step carefully then. We know little about him. Who he is fighting, who took him, or even where we are. We seem to be drawn into I don't know that limitations. Yeah, whatever. You guys can read that word for yourself. Not of our own making. No, we must go quickly and save our friend Emmeline. The wizard may be leering over her evilly even now. Do not be foolish, Muse. We must know our enemies and the extent of our danger here before we rush into anything. The druid is right, my large friend. The wizards obviously had great power, and I doubt we have seen the last of him. Perhaps we should seek alliance, or allies can be found here. And look, people come to loot the bodies just like me. Mine. Get out of the way. My loot. You know, see, this is why those wizards were getting their butts kicked. They had nothing but staffs. How do they expect to win with only sticks? Okay, there's the circus tent, the temple, the Den of Seven Veils. That's not mysteriously intriguing at all. The spell store. The Adventures Mart. That's the one I want to go to, right there. I wouldn't think about trying to steal something. Well, I would, but the thief on my party right now sucks at stealing, so don't worry.
I'm all Bartman at your service.
Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well. It's well enough, Miss Jahira. You're not bringing Harper trouble to my doorstep, good lady. Might I remind you the days of involvement with your kin are long over. I am not here of official capacity, suspicious one. There is no need to worry. With your kin here, always be a need to worry. But I shall mind my manners. Please excuse me. Yes, there are some items we're interested in. Let me see what you got. Okay, I have hammer, katana, bastard sword, warhammer, chainmail. Most everything that's just going to sell for pittance. Pittance, I say. Wow. Even a wand of magic missiles is only like 15 bucks. 15 gold coins, I should say. +2 warhammer. +2 warhammer. Wait, what is the difference between these two? this one so much cheaper? Spear staff. That is a lot of money. +4 staff. Heavy crossbow. Giant hair crossbow +3. Ooh, +5 damage. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Too bad he can't use it. Short bow +2. Splint mail, chain mail. Leather armor +2, studded leather armor +2. Yeah, I literally have 1,000 gold on me, that's it. It's funny that the potions sell for more than the wands do. Alright. Plate mail +1, full plate. Shields. Ooh, the fortress shield. +7 versus missiles. +4 basic armor. That's such a nice shield. But this one's better. Reflects missiles back at the user. Ring of protection, ring of energy. Braces armor +3. So many nice things that I cannot afford. Oh, even flame tongue sword, rod of resurrection. Oh yeah. So many lovely things. Braces armor +4, girdle, hill giant strength. And the nice robes. But I don't have the money for any of this. Alright, let me check our time here. How long have we been going? We've been going for 1 hour and 27 minutes. I think I'm going to keep going. So, now I know where I can go and get some stuff.
It must be done.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it's time to go to... We'll go pick up our first, the cleric mage I was talking about. She will do very nice addition to the party. The tent has been closed for your own safety, civilians. The circus has been closed until the matter is resolved. Why? What has occurred here? We're not exactly sure. There was no problem until the scheduled earlier day. Apparently the show began well enough and something occurred. Nobody has come out of the tent. And who went in for the show, and everyone we've sent in to investigate has not come out either. I can handle myself. Perhaps I can solve the problem for you. That's right. Allow us mighty adventurers to go in and explore where you guards cower in fear.
It's probably best left to me.
And I know it's saved on the way in, but like normal. Well, you know, I'm even going to make my level up save right now too, just so we can try to... Just so I can see if I turn down the difficulty if I get those max hit points. Okay, gameplay. Difficulty all the way down. Done, return. Now, he should be getting 6 hit points on level up. Oh, 16 hit points. I forgot because of my cheated stats. Oh, I don't even know how to fully calculate that. Let's see. Hit points per level is 7. And then his base hit points for the cleric 6. 12, 13, but I got 16 hit points. So they gave me a base of 9? I don't know, but I'll take that much. That's fantastic. And it got me my 4th level spells. Which magically I have more than my lower level spells. That's so weird. Once again, I'll take it. Protection, area 10. What was this one? Lesser restoration. Holy power. Negative plane protection. Free action. Now this is nice, because that will allow me to run around and actually, smash people while dealing with web. And that will be nice. Death ward. Mental domination. I think foresight. That one could be interesting because it'll allow me to clear maps. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Now Mink's here, 16 con. Yep, that's a +2. He's a ranger, so that's a D8, 9, 10. He should be able to get 10 hit points. Level up. They give him 12. So rangers are still D10 in this one? I'm so confused. How many do you get, lady? She got 12 as well. Well, hunky-dory, everyone's grand. We got tons of hit points. Let's go. Hey, I'm fine with that. If they're going to give me that much, I'll take it. Rigid thinking is a good one. Alright.
Give me some direct aid, not a concern.
Alright. I see Wayfinder has come to assume Kala. To amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle, naturally. I will allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? Very well, I'm ready. Excellent. A princess is old as the princess is as old as the prince. It will be when the prince is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of the... Oh, wait. Are you awake enough to answer a riddle, bud? It's riddle time. Which of the following then could be true? The princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince. Oh, I have to read it to you? Oh, okay. I'll try my best to read it properly. Okay. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following then could be true? One. Never mind. One second. I told you this isn't one you just listen to. These are they're tricky because they twist around in your mind, and I'm sure I could answer it if I wasn't, 3 in the morning. I've been up since 8 a.m. So, princess as old as the prince will be. When the princess is twice as old, the prince and the princess was half the sum of the present age. Oh, I cannot get this right now. Anybody else in chat? Anybody else? I don't even have my phone on me, so I can't put this on Twitter. It's like, quick. Post on Twitter. I need an answer. Technically, I saved it before, so we can take guesses and just reload and do it again. So they have 2 where the princess is older than the prince, and 2 where the prince is older than the princess, and then 1 where they're the same age. Let's click that one. Wrong. Great. So I'm going to get out a piece of paper, and I'm getting out a pencil, and I'm going to write down what ones I've tried. Just because then this is taken care of at least. Alright, so question 2. Here it is then, friend. The poorest have it, the richest need it. But if either was to eat it, they would certainly perish. Tell me what it is. Everything, nothing. Hope, love, wealth, food. Number 3. That's what I'm thinking. It's that one or number 4. It's one of those 2. Again, wrong. Okay. So it was probably number 4 then. Or they're just going to tell you wrong no matter what. Oh. He's going to pick a fight with me? Boo, get out your +2 sword. Get in there and mess him up. Swing, guy, swing. I clicked 3. I did. Did he leave? Oh no, I did kill him. 5,000 experience. Alright, let's load this. We'll take another crack at it. I'll worry about leveling up after I talk to this guy so I can save it again.
I hope this is worth it.
Okay, very well, I'm ready. So, we tried number 5 last time. Oh, you were going to take a crack at this one? This is one of those ones where it's like Google's your friend, or you just do what I did and you save it and try every single one. The Prince is one. The Prince 1 is number 3. Alright, so number 3. See, I'm highlighted number 3. I'm clicking 3. You got it. Oh, 19,000 experience. Thank you, dude. Heck yeah. High five, man. I'm high fiving the air. You can't see it right now, but I'm high fiving you. Oh, he lets me go with that. Just that one, too. Oh, heck yeah. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah. I have to remember to turn the difficulty up too. Because though I like getting max hit points every time I level up, I don't want the game that easy. Oh, cold chill. Alright, so we're going to grab 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Fence harmony. Don't remember what the other one I took was. Oh, wait. That's what it was. Free action. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. I love that. I'm just going to rest right here, right now. Get all my spells back. And proceed as planned. I'm 5 of them out here.
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must
meteor
flee this
just
place
smashed
at
me.
once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
Okay. Perhaps you're right. I should go. Nope. How can a monster have such a sweet voice? I'm not a monster. I am an elf. A winged elf. Why does everything have to have wings? This covering you see is some kind of illusion, but if you believe in it, then it becomes real. Please believe me. Now go before something happens to you, I beg you. Who is behind all this? Who has killed everyone? Glob. Oh, I don't know what he has done exactly, or how, but everything here is an illusion, but it's magic that can hurt you, if you believe in it. Oh, you probably don't understand, do you? I don't know what he's done to the tent, or with the others who have come in, but their deaths are real. You must run. You're likely trying to trick me. Nope. Perhaps you're right, I should go. Full explanation. Now we skip some of the blah 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 blah. Chains, I don't see any chains on you. How do I release you then? You need the key to these chains, but it won't look like a key. Don't be fooled by illusion, they're monsters. They have a sword which is actually my key. Okay.
It's done.
Get your sword back.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands
I am a
aside.
simple woman.
So, we're looking to talk to the one that looks like a human. That looks like
I
a
am here
dryad.
to serve.
Oh, never mind. The one true being. I shall most certainly be aware. Where is his realm? There we go. Beyond then can mortal. He is the beginning. He is the end. He is our God, our King. Tremble before him. Yeah. I'm my own person and not Kalash's possession. Kalash's possession. Let's go with that one. Where can I find him? Because I'm gonna kill him. Yes, sirree. I'm gonna stab him. 1, 2, 3. My special stabbing technique. You stab it once, if it still moves, stab it again. There we go.
It's probably
You kill
best
that
left
one, you kill that one. Come on, it's just a werewolf. Kill it. There we go. More little woofies. Seriously. So much damage.
That's not right.
hold still.
Alright. Oh, I should have read how long that is going to last. How many rounds does this last? 1 turn, so last 7 turns. Not very long.
It has no effect. I am willing.
No effect.
So my +2 sword on that guy is the only thing that's doing anything.
Has no effect.
No effect. No effect.
Weapon has no effect.
There we go. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and buff up some then because we'll throw on chance. Need Minx to be able to hit when he needs to, since his weapon's the only thing that's affecting the shadows.
Time is up for you, friend.
See, it's interesting, the werewolves say their illusion's being dispelled, but the shadows aren't. Ooh, that one hurt. Using up all my big heals already. That's what I get for playing on higher difficulty. Congratulations, Captain Emo. Kala is most amused by your progress. You may yet live as long as you continue to provide such entertainment. Are you ready to proceed? I am ready to proceed. Then go and show me some courage. Not a
Gather your
problem.
party before
Yeah.
venturing forth.
I wanted my party to come.
Gather your party before
Let's do this.
Well done, my friend. Truly, I doubted that you would survive to meet me. Welcome to my domain. I regret that my hospitality will result in your deaths. At them, my shadows. If they be fools, my other beasts shall strike them down.
Okay, so
live by the sword.
Boo on the
Live a
shadow.
good
The circus
long
now
time.
truly begins.
Drop that.
I
Put an
can
arrow
dance
on
the
that
head of a pin as
guy.
well.
Don't hit me, don't hit me. Yes. Oh, and I got 3 skeletons this time. Oh, I got 3 skellies this time. That's so awesome.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Nature's servant.
Oh,
I
oh yes. I'm so happy when I get 3 skellies. Let's try to tag him with a whole person. Oh, and I get him with the hold. Oh, this is just GGEs, man.
This isn't what was supposed to happen. This isn't what was promised to me. I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers. I just wanted to be respected.
Yeah, no. You went on a murder spree. That's not respect.
You've killed me, destroyed Kana with your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
Yeah, I have misplaced morals. You deserve to die, gnome. How many have suffered so that you might keep your illusions of grandeur? Right there. I am Kali, the grand, but illusionist in is a criminal, and a gnome is a spectacle. I was a clown. I was promised the world when Kala, however he said that name, was master, when none would dare. Indifference killed those fools from the circus. I treat them in death as they were to me in life. The gnome gets no respect. I just want people to look up to me. That's all. Yeah. The gnome is dead. How was he able to perform these great feats of illusion? Will have to remain a mystery, it seems.
Uncle Quail, you're okay.
I knew Ka would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased he despised me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like the others. What would I ever do without you? I think you need to find out, my dear. I've taught you everything I can. It is time, Ari. Time for you to learn the rest on your own. You're the wisest and the smartest and the kindest man I'll ever know. I wasn't always, my dear. You changed that. But I can't keep you here. Captain Emo, you can provide for her better than I. Perhaps you'll take her with you. Okay, seriously. So you have this, like, girl you've adopted and raised as your own. And yet he's just like, hey, yeah, yo, you saved my life. Take her. Yeah. Who would do that? Should you be willing, I would appreciate a cleric mage with your heart and stature. And I shall have to come and visit from time to time and tell me what you've learned. Go with my blessing, girl. Alright, you should know, Ari, that my goal is to rescue a friend of mine, Emmeline, who has been captured by the cowled wizards. It could be dangerous. If this friend of yours If she's in danger, then I'd be glad to help you look for her. It is the least that I owe, no matter what the danger is. Oh, yeah. Right. And she has studded leather on her. That's great. Now I can upgrade him, pass all my wands and spells to her. It's like, oh yeah, now that you joined my party, here, read these 900 scrolls, please. Let's save it before we start reading all the scrolls, so we don't lose any. Right. And right. Yeah. Oh, already in there. Okay. And right. Seriously? Already failing. How dare you, girl? Just write the spells in your book. It's not hard. Alright, I'm going to have to turn the difficulty down again just to do this. Gameplay difficulty all the way down. Done. Return. Okay. Pass. 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 Fill those pages of your book. Gosh, he had nothing. I need options, girl. Oh, mislead, that's a good spell. Pass web along. Drop these other wands on her. Alright. So, under Wizard. First, let's see what she's got in Cleric. She doesn't even have her stuff filled out. Well, isn't that annoying? Sanctuary's fine. Remove Fear. I'll throw that on. And... another Cure Light, I guess. Chance good. We don't need Silence. We'll just be removing that. Put another hold on. Another Chant. Probably another hold, because that's about the only good second level spell. Blind for a round. I guess I'll leave that. And I'll leave that. Wizard spells. Tag another magic missiles. Power word sleep. Not bad. I'll actually keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Those are fine. Slow and protection from arrows. Remove magic. Flame arrow. Clairvoyance. Minor spell deflection would be nice. Probably over. She doesn't have haste either. Wow. She's already got contingency in level 6. Heck yeah. And spell turning. Alright, so Let's go ahead. Honestly, I'm just going to drop both those for Fireball. Take the fire. Ooh. I even realized my assassin leveled up. Level up. Additional skill points, 20. Additional hit points gained. Why did he only gain 2? That's ridiculous. Why did you only gain 2? Hit points slash level 2. He's got 16 constitution. He should have got more than 2. And we had on the lowest difficulty or whatever, so that was quote unquote supposed to be his max hit points. I don't believe him. Ring. Oh look, and then they give us more scrolls on him. Nothing that we really need. Human influence. Bumps charisma up to 18 and gives them charm once per day. She has a 14. Whew, gosh, 9 constitution. Ridiculous girl. Alright. Piercing. Since I have a shield. Oh, I forgot scrolls on him. Oh, yeah, in the necklace. There we go. And I forgot to sell +1 sword off him. Okay. So go ahead and put Blur up there. And put Fireball up there. And keep the other scrolls down here. For learning spells, I'm getting experience points. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Level up. See, she gained 6 hit points this time. I'm wondering if they're actually gaining hit points in retrospect to make up for the low hit points they had? Or is it really rolling random? That is really good. Pixie dust. They have pixie dust. True scene. Magic resistance. Mass cure. Harpy's call. Restore comrades to life. Ooh. Resurrection. But I really like insect plague. That's a really good one. So I'm going to take that one. Alright.
I'll see to it.
But that gives us... Why are they still registering money here? Oh, because of the gem. Okay. So, I think that is where we'll call it for the day. I appreciate everyone who came out who didn't talk in chat. I appreciate my brother-in-law coming out, spending the day talking with me, or I should say the night. I hope everyone enjoys the stream, how it's going so far. Yeah, we'll save here. I want to check their HP. Check hit P max. Alright. So, as normal, leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you feel really generous, go ahead and donate to me. I would appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. And I say good night to my brother-in-law. Night.